Shaun White's quest to win his third straight gold medal in men's halfpipe falling short today. The snowboarder instead finishing in a disappointing fourth place. In fact, all three Americans failing to reach the podium. Instead, a Swiss snowboarder takes home the gold. WSJ Sports reporter Rachel Bachman is joining us from Sochi with the details. Rachel, what happened with Shaun White today, and what did he have to say about his performance?
Well, this was a big departure from Vancouver, where he absolutely nailed his first run, won the gold first time down. This time he fell twice on his first run and just didn't nail the second one, and other riders had done well before him, and so it was clear he had lost the gold and any medal, as it turned out. Afterward, he said he was disappointed. He was taken away quickly to doping control, so he didn't say much after that.
Shaun White has taken some nasty falls, not just here today, but in his training leading up to this. Do you think he just psyched himself out?
I think a bigger factor than his falls was the condition of the pipe. A lot of riders had complained about it. They said it was snowy in the what they call the flat bottom, and that the edges weren't exactly right. And you saw tonight that a couple of maybe 6 or 8 riders fell, a couple of them twice, and so it was clear that the conditions were affecting everybody, including Shaun.
So what does this mean for what's next in the Shaun White saga? I mean, do you think he's going to go for another gold in 4 years?
Well, it's interesting. He's 27 years old. He would have been the oldest gold medal winner had he won today in men's halfpipe history. It only goes back to 1998 at the Olympics. So he would be, by snowboarding years, very old if he came back for South Korea in 2018. He would be 31. We haven't been able to ask him yet, but that would certainly be a tall order for him to come back.
This is a sport that was invented in the U.S., not a single American on the podium today. What does that tell us just about where this sport is going and how much it's grown in a few short years?
Well, Danny Davis, one of the Americans who did not medal but did make the final, said, "We let America down." I think there's a sense that the sport really is owned by the U.S., that the U.S. dominates in it typically. This was a very disappointing showing. On the podium today, you have a Russian-born Swiss rider and you have 2 Japanese riders. And so I think that what that says is this has become a very international sport. The field was quite strong, and America does not have this event on lockdown, certainly not in all conditions.
Rachel Bachman, we're going to leave it there. Thanks.